Good morning, afternoon, or evening, everyone, and welcome back to the United Species of Earth. Here we are. We are about to get our new president elected. I also happened to look through our Federation. We are no longer the Federation president. That is now the head of the Varlviv Commonality, which you may notice. Oracle has been elected as president of the United Species of Earth. Excellent. And we have gotten the previous district mandate. Okay. As you may notice, the Varlviv are those floating guys, right? But for some reason, they've got a Penthulian as their president. More than that, the president of the Allied Penthulian Stars is a human. We've got, where's his name? President I cannot pronounce that. But here we go. Human head of the Varlviv, or the Allied Penthulian Stars. So that's really neat. And I was looking at our Federation. I was trying to see what we can do to increase the centralization. And the only ones in favor of it right now are the Varlviv Commonality. I was also looking what we can do to increase the fleet contribution, which again, so I think I'm going to have to pull in some favors, which I have not done this before, so let's try this. What can we do to get a favor? It has 0 effect, so what, we could give you like, no, wrong one. We could give you like 1 food, and that would make it 95% is willingness to trade. Let's give them 10 food for a favor. And I think I removed the favor from the trade before I clicked. Oops. Okay, let's try it with somebody else then. Can we... Actually, I feel like we should automatically get a favor from these guys, but let's request a favor, offer them a bit of food. Again, it looks like it should be an easy trade. Did I not... I wonder, am I still making a mistake? Let's click on another one. Have to add a favor there. Now I see. So I just gave a bit of food to some of our allies. That's okay. I'm okay with that. So for about 450, 470 food, we'll get a favor from the Serenity Interstellar block. I'm using food just because we have a plenty of it, and we usually have a positive... Why did we suddenly go negative on food? Ooh. Colonize the arid world. Reddit Prime. That's what we're going to call it, is Reddit Prime. Okay, everyone's accepting. Having pieced them together, the foreign objects inside the destroyed drones have been identified by our experts as one-way transmitters. Since they are not set to receive, it is safe to assume that the drones were not acting at the behest of some third party. Rather, some entity has been keeping tabs on the drones' activities. It is advisable to look into this matter. Okay. So everyone is accepting our trade deals. Excellent, glandular acclimation. So we can now modify the habitable, what the favored habitability area for certain species is. Let's see. Hyper entertainment forums. That will be a lot of consumer good into Unity and amenities. So that could be really useful. Although I think, why don't we do... This one's just kind of been sitting around for a while. So, war exhaustion gain is reduced. Let's do the energy siphon for now. So we can now genetically modify yet another thing about species. Let's send our buildy ship. Do we get a penalty for not having these hooked up? If so, we should probably connect our influence here. Okay, President, Mississippi. Mubler Prime has low well, we were talking about... We still need that food. Clear blocker. Oh, we'll just clear all the blockers. And, oh, some of you might have noticed I have added the, I think it's Beautiful Galaxy mod, Beautiful Stars mod, something like that, that has changed it from the very samey nebula clouds background to, I think they're all pictures from NASA. So we've got here in the Sol system, we have the Pillars of Creation, which is, it's one of my favorite pictures, honestly. It is absolutely gorgeous.
We built something.
Habitation, trade, leisure. So, oh wow, okay, stuff is happening. Mekong has finished that. Resolution has passed minor administrative sanctions. We made, okay. Made peace with the Allied Penthulian stars. The Allied a new human empire will be created as an ally or subject of Allied Penthulian stars out of 17 occupied systems. Okay. Very cool. Great. Zappler regime has broken off a non-aggression pact, commercial pact, Federation, League of Human Worlds was given association status. Okay. So, oh, there they are. League of Human Worlds, which just kind of splits the Commonwealth of Man into pieces. And here we are. Unknown, oh, I guess unknown origin is just because they're split off from someone that had one. That makes sense. Okay, well, let's form all of the agreements with them. And are they, let's see, closed borders with us. Yeah, we are open borders with them, but are they then subjects of or allies with? It looks like they're allies with the Allied Penthulian stars. And there we go. Okay. Zappler regime and Xander League, defensive pact. Oh wow, everything's happening again. All right, there's those three that we did. All of the new diplomacy changes due to there being a whole new empire, and Mobler Prime is still unstable. Can we build them? Oh, here we go. Commercial zones will create the clerks. Okay, cool. Yeah, do that. It's 5 jobs, which is a lot for a planet that doesn't really have anything, but we'll do that. Where are... Okay, I think let's go... Do we have a couple of worlds that are close together that aren't already part of a sector? That's already the on holiday sector. How about over here, actually? Tenica. Let's create a new sector here. And automate these. Colony designation, let's do agri-world here. I had forgotten that we could do this. Oh, here we go, Sirnzi. Perfect. Recruit that one. You have the agricultural upbringing, so we'll get more for that. You should be Waterworld, yes, is part of the same sector. Tenica Prime, I want you to be called something different. Rising unemployment on Chiron, of course. Fine, we'll increase the benefits this time. Oh, are these all? Is Menkar also part? Yes, so Mordor is part of that sector as well. Oh, and I was planning to, as soon as we had the ability, sector, there we go. The Hydra sector is no longer governed by, oh, that's right, because Oracle is now our president, of course. Create them into a vassal name. Okay, so I guess it decides what species the random is the name. No, we'll call it, this will be the Hail Hydra Empire. I'm thinking we're going to make them as a half something species. How about the half Aurasian? So there we go. And there we are. Hail Hydra. The half-Horacian subject of ours. We can't form all of those yet. Okay. New branch office. I've been meaning... Oh, I was going to give that one to the Horacians, but I think we'll hold on to it for now then. Okay. Oh! Colonies with automated development are low on resources. Oh! Even as widening social rifts manifest on Earth habitat, local communities are galvanized by the upheaval and united by a common desire for greater equality. Okay, so gives them egalitarian ethics. Alright, what do we do? I guess... Tenica Prime Sector. Okay, so we have to give them resources. Okay, so I guess we just add stuff and then they'll deal with it. There we go. We'll go with that. So they're just gonna sit there with that. And then I think, how do we automate more of the worlds? Why does Waterworld have rings? Does it actually? Oh, it does. I had not noticed that at all. That's pretty cool. Let's actually automate everything in this sector and see what happens. That doesn't sound like it would usually be the best plan, does it? We'll automate it all and see what happens. Alright, so that sector is now automated. I want to see what happens. We will, let's see, we've released Hail Hydra as our new vassal. Smuggler reported activity on Steve. Well, that was quick. A number of there have been marked increase in smuggler activity on Steve recently. A number of gray ports, unauthorized spaceports where smugglers and other criminal elements convene, are believed to exist on the planet's surface. The local authorities are working on tracking down these illegal ports, but until they succeed, trade on the planet will suffer. Okay. Unrest on good authority. The disturbances on Loch Not So Dormant have propelled a new narrative to the forefront of the planet's political stage, one of populist strongmen and order at the expense of freedom. Okay, so they've got authoritarian attraction. It's definitely Not So Dormant. Ah! We have found the remaining drones drifting into orbit around the planet. We have learned that they are unwitting pawns in an elaborate scheme set up by an unknown faction. Going by the modus operandi of this operation, this faction is most likely a particularly old and particularly clever pirate syndicate. They must have found the drones drifting through space and done what we could not, modified them. While not as impressive as it sounds, all they did was introduce self-contained alien technology into the drones, fact remains that these alien pirates possess technological know-how far in advance of our own, at least in certain areas. Having installed their comms devices in the drones, the pirates left them adrift through space again, knowing that they are set to assist their original master's colonists and that the drone's ability to accurately identify such colonists has degraded with age. The drones have essentially been fattening up our colony as the pirates watch, waiting for the ideal time to strike. Our military analysts predict the pirates will strike within the next 2 years. Okay. Capture the drones, send them to destroy their would-be masters, which probably, I'm guessing, sets off more events. We must not let this happen again. More engineering or boosted influence. Oh. Capture them and send them to destroy their would-be masters. We've captured the drones and fitted them with explosive charges. Reprogramming them proved to be a relatively easy task now that we know how to break them open, and we have plotted a course for the estimated location of the pirate fleet. Top human scientists have implemented our own IFF technology to minimize the risk of drones attacking innocents. Okay, cool. So those are heading there. You need yobs. How about you'll get us some clerk districts, and I think oh no, we should have done oops. Oh well. Ooh, it's been a while since we had an anomaly. The debris field of which blah 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 is part of roils and swirls under the influence of unknown forces. Okay. Let's buy some more minerals, and then We definitely want at least one trade station. And how about a leisure district? Just round us out a bit. Maybe, what do you think, another trade? And then the last one as, oh, it can only support 4 for right now. Cool. Well, all right, there's unemployment, which we're hopefully will have fixed. I thought there was going to be a increase the size of habitat, but maybe we need another technology to do that. All right, and again, still most of our worlds have low stability. Maybe we should start, ooh, we can do our final construction here. How about, let's see, maybe precinct houses? Maybe something to take care of one of these. So, like a consumer, no, I don't think another consumer goods factory is the way to go. None of these are standing out much. How about a holo theater? Just get them, they'll feel more amenities. I think that's a good one to go with. I'm going to just start automating a bunch of these. Unrest grounded. The inability of some local spiritual leaders on Tenica Prime to even begin to calm the rampant unrest of the colony has led the population to take a more rational view of the material realm they inhabit. Okay. Oh. Okay. The UNSS Zophi never made it all the way to asteroid to study the anomalies surrounding it. The ship, along with science officer Dong He and crew, blinked out of existence as it was navigating the debris field, and then reappeared minutes later. Dong He reports they found themselves briefly in some extra-dimensional space. External viewports revealed that they were surrounded by countless ships of alien design suspended in a seemingly endless void. Before the crew could get their bearings, the view abruptly faded and they found themselves back in regular space. However, roughly half the crew are missing. Science officer Dong He speculates they may have been selectively trapped by some unknowable mechanism in that strange space. Okay, that's an interesting one. An important crime boss on holiday was recently caught. Excellent. Big decrease in crime. Okay, I do need to transfer resources to the Earth sector. Is there a way to just automatically have them save some of their resources so I don't have to transfer them? I'll delete the sector. That's just that. I will have to check into that because I'm sure there is. Oh, excellent. Hail Hydra wants a migration treaty. Yeah, we're in. Okay. Oh, the missing members of the UNSS Sophie's crew, thought lost in the dimensional rift, have reappeared. They hailed us from on board an unknown vessel not entirely dissimilar to our own science ships, idling close to where the UNSS Sophie originally experienced the dimensional disturbance. They claim to remember nothing of their time outside our dimension aside from a vague awareness of having been away for some time. They wish for nothing but to return to service under Scientist Officer Dong He and intend to surrender their ship. Okay, I'm suspicious. But let's just let them join us. What could it possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? Idyllic architecture would give us Paradise Dome, which it looks like is a much better, it's a better amenities system. Fleet supremacy. Ooh, how about boosting food? Food or administrative capacity? Let's do food. And I didn't see that one. How about the synthetic crystal plants, since we're so low on crystals? We're still... why are you... Oh, well, because of all of... I keep talking about low amenities. And again, that's probably because of the low civilian industries, which... I want to come back here, and what do we need? We need a bunch of crystals. So can we buy like 500 of those and come back here and just upgrade all of these? Well, we got most of them. Oh, we just need more minerals now. Buy a bunch of minerals then. Because these, when upgraded, I think they have like twice or more the job capacity, which we've got 9 unemployed, so that'll actually help a lot. Where are the hostile fleets? Oh. Vampires. Why are you... Oh, because you're cutting through there. Still, inability of local spiritual leaders on Steve this time. Okay. Oh. We got another physics tech and I didn't even notice. How about... Oh. Chemical plants for the volatile motes? Or let's do the better hyperdrives. Okay, Earth habitat is building along nicely. Where are my buildy ships? Oh, build another research. Research. And let's do mining stations there. Okay. Oh, archaeological site. This is the hunting preserve. Continued excavations near the hunting lodge have provided more details. Tennic Prime, and the Valley of Macvale specifically, served as a hunting reserve for the ruling warrior class of interstellar polity known as the Rhetoric's Domain. The Rhetorics, a predatory avian species, periodically collected random individuals from the many subjugated alien civilizations under their rule. These aliens were then hunted down and killed in the wilderness of Macvale. According to the rituals that governed Rhetoric's society, this tradition lasted several centuries until the domain eventually succumbed to an undefined outside threat. Okay, maybe this next one will tell us a bit more about the undefined alien threat. Okay, you're making progress, and why can I not... Ah, there we go, now it's cycling. We need... I think it's mainly jobs and amenities will be the big thing to boost these. So, let's do... I guess I should also be... working on my trade network. So how about Ubicrosi, Space Base? Okay. Senate is in session again, don't really care that much. Magdalena Solanda has died at 109. Okay, I guess you can... Oh! Mausoleus has removed orbital debris. I didn't even know that. Good to know. I was going to come here and upgrade their starbase to hopefully start ferrying trade closer. Hang on, where's the trade? Trade? Trade routes. You don't show me the... I was hoping to see the range. Oh, we can switch between. Okay. That's cool. Okay. Good to know. So we'll mess with that in a bit. Because Ubicrosi has quite a bit of trade value. Actually, Baldurk has a lot of trade value. Excellent. Additional research stations have been built according to our president's mandate. You actually, how do we, is there a way to just select this, the starbase, or do I have to come in here? Probably have to come in here like that. You'll need 2 trade hubs, so that should work, but that should extend it to here, and then if Ubicrosi has 2 trade hubs, I think that'll be enough. We do 2 on Ubicrosi, 2 on Rule, and that should connect everything up. If I understand it all correctly. The pirate fleet is inbound earlier than expected. Oh, I didn't think to... Oops. Our warships are over here. Yeah. Well, I guess we're recruiting an admiral real quick. Eager, cautious, resilient. Boosted ship weapon range. We're doing that. So Lilanda Amir is now the commander of the Starfallen cruiser. And I don't seem to be able to select them all anymore. There we go. All of you head over to Gofa and hopefully get there before the whole thing is wiped out. What will they do? Are they going to... Oh, that's a pretty cool design, actually. Rising unemployment on Mausoleus. Yeah, we're going to have to do the criminals. We don't have the consumer goods for anything else. They're just hanging out? Or are they bombarding? Unknown orders. I'm wondering if they're just going to hang out. And we definitely... I sent everybody, but we definitely don't need to. Oh, the Phofosan progenitors. Greeting, humans. As you no doubt know, we Phofosan are dedicated to the study and conservation of all forms of life in the galaxy. We've studied your species and determined that the united species of Earth is unlikely to last for more than a few centuries at best. To ensure the continuation of the human species, should the worst befall your empire, we'd like to acquire a part of your population for our endangered species preserve. Okay. Yes. A human pop, one human pop. Minus 5% happiness, but we make them happy, so. Mubler Prime. Locals have lost faith in the local method of control. Pacifist attraction, okay. Which of you are the fastest? Can we see that anywhere? I guess just go for it and we'll see who gets there. Yeah, we'll have to see who gets there first. We also... Oh, let's do Starbase there next. Trying to expand at least some of this mining stuff. We were going to connect these up, that's right. Where's the Danube? There you are. Get these crystals. Because we're actually have the ability to use them now, so get those quick. I guess you could head up, I guess, Aurelia. There's not a whole lot over here to work with. Here we go. Okay, build me 2 trade hubs, build me 2 trade hubs, and we'll see if that should connect up the trade routes, and we should get a bunch more stuff. Okay. Oh, there we go. Synthetic crystals. Let's do... Oh. I honestly don't know. Maybe the defense platforms? How about Strikecraft? Strikecraft are cool. So that's all military stuff, which is a neat little thing. Oh, archaeological site. Ooh. As the archaeologists slept peacefully, a fire broke out in the camp's provisions module, overcooking the food somewhat. There are no indications as to how the fire started. Luckily, no one was harmed, but archaeologists do not work well on an empty stomach. Let's send them provisions because we have the food for it, so we don't lose clues as to the what else was going on in that hunting preserve. Because I'm really curious about that thing. The archaeology sites are pretty cool, honestly. I'm hoping on our next playthrough we can claim a bunch more of them. The inability of some local spiritual leaders on Sirius Black, so they're gaining materialist. Oh, I forgot. We got a new scientist, or we got a new science vessel. Oh, Carefree is anomaly research speed boosted. Archaeologist. So you are heading to that archaeology ship. The Azofi should have been heading to one as well. I know we have some other... there we go. We're going to just send you guys to do archaeology now. Although... Okay, you guys are all in your field, except I don't know where psionics would be, and I honestly think we need another... I think we need another tradition to get psionics, and I think we were going down the biological ascension route this time. How are the colonies in the, not the frontier sector, Teneca Prime sector, how are they doing? Because they all should be automated, and they don't seem to be doing much. Do they just not have... Ooh, bitter feud has been brewing for months between the two largest criminal organizations on Mausoleus, and it has now finally come to a head. Vicious fighting has erupted in streets and alleys across the planet and is rapidly spreading into residential areas. Our local security forces are doing what they can to contain the violence, but the sheer scale of the fighting has left them overwhelmed. Oh dear. Boosted crime from gang wars. Does this sector not have resources? It does. So, oh, here we go. Amount of resources stockpiled for shared usage between sectors. Shared stockpile will be used after sector's own stockpile. So, add to the shared stockpile. We've actually got some decent minerals now. So add a solid amount to that, and then we can add, there it is. Do not 500 energy a month, 100 energy a month, and 50 minerals. So that might actually be overkill. That's probably overkill. Do like 50 energy a month, just because they don't seem to be depleting their own particularly rapidly, so we'll just keep an eye on it. Here we go. So that's the Ubicrosi, and then the Rule Starbase. Okay. So, there we go. There is, our trade routes are making their way back to Sol from all over the place. Excellent. But not from Baldurk. Oh no, there it is. 17 is collected by the Rule Trade Hub. There we go. Perfect. Well, cool. Oh, pirates. There are pirates all over out here. Okay, where are our military ships? Because I think... Where's the rest of them? There's the cruiser. Oh, they went this way around. That's right. You guys actually head to here, and I think attack, orbital bombardment. Can we tell them to patrol? I don't know. Fleet manager? No. That's cool. But no. Oh. This is the entire fleet manager. We can... Huh. Well, this is pretty neat. So I guess we can add ship designs and then have them reinforced up to whatever their maximum is. Okay. Reinforced fleets. And then I'm assuming, yeah, that one's still heading to where they are. I'm guessing that'll just build ships up to that. Well, that is neat. Okay. Ah, archaeology site. There we go, the Huntress. Archaeologists excavating the hunting lodge have stumbled upon several references to a legendary Rhetorix warrior known only as the Huntress. She's apparently their most efficient killer, renowned throughout the domain for having personally butchered thousands of aliens at Machvel. It is unclear whether this is based on fact or fiction, but according to Rhetoric's legend, the Huntress was killed somewhere inside the valley where she was outwitted by the alien prey she was pursuing. She was supposedly wielding the fabled Blade of the Huntress at the time. Curious. Okay. Well, let's see what this one comes up with. Maybe we'll find this Blade of the Huntress and it'll be some cool energy weapon, or it'll literally be a knife. Or it'll be a wooden stake that she nicknamed Mr. Pointy. Let's see. You build research and mining stations. We need to get... I really need to, next time, make sure I stay on... Ha ha ha! Alright, let's watch a battle. Okay. clear out some of these, and here we go. All right. Watch this in the fun way. Boom. Wait, did I? Hang on. Reduce speed down to normal. Okay, and then we'll watch this fun way. Is it just running away? Did the pirate ship literally just run away? Oh, nope. It looks like it's destroyed. So I think it was destroyed almost instantly on arrival. Is how it looked. Okay. Yep, there we go. Fleet combat. Combat 1 completely destroyed it almost instantly. They did, it looks like, no damage, I think. Damage to shields, total 18. They did a tiny bit. Well, that was neat. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know how to make them patrol. But I think we'll send you back to the capital for now. The Immortal Fleet. I don't remember naming a fleet the Immortal Fleet. Did we get a... I don't think we got one randomly, did we? Oh, is this the one that's reinforcing? Is that what's going on? Fleet manager. First fleet, new ship. Yeah, this looks like it's building new ships. And you guys are still... Oh, they're set to have... Okay, I see. I see. Okay. Let's add... Can we add... Federation's ships? What's... Are they... They are better than ours. But we have hull repair rate. Let's add 2 cruisers to this fleet. And let's see. Are frigates even bigger than corvettes? I have no idea. But let's add a cruiser to that one as well. And wherever this one came from, let's add some more stuff. Let's add a couple of destroyers. And then reinforce. Okay. Well, cool. All right, so that makes things... I was thinking I was going to have to go through everything personally and manage all of the ship creation and all of that. But that is a lot easier than I thought it would be. Okay, Gaia World. Now, the Grolferp have a Gaia World preference, so I think let's send them. Actually, what would be the best option? Because we would want someone, you know, I think let's send the Grolferp to that Gaia World on Wentwork. You are getting renamed. You are getting renamed to... It's just too close. I can't resist. Reddit Prime. And we can rename the star to Reddit, actually. Because why not? All right. There we go. Reddit. Okay, wait, Trintar? Oh, it's a disabled gateway, which we still can't reconstruct. Okay. Let's see. Actually, I think we're going to leave that episode there. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Next time, we will hopefully finish connecting this up. We'll get some more of this research. We might actually put together a fleet and try and take The Void Spawn was insanely powerful, I heard, so I might leave that alone for a while longer. I think we're going to focus on collecting all of our resources, putting together some more sectors and trying to get that set up, and see if we can actually start building some military. Maybe next time we attack the Commonwealth of Man, we'll actually be able to participate. But that'll be next time. In the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, maybe throw me a like, maybe even subscribe. And I will see you next time. Have a good one, everyone.